Saturday, Ricky's American Smooth topped the leaderboard.
It was a showstopper.
But his routine had the judges at war.
Why did you do that stupid lift?
What was the crack with Liftgate?
That lift was absolutely beautiful.
I'm so happy Craig fought our corner.
It didn't suit that dance.
You're dull. D-U-double-L, dull.
It was crazy.
I'm not going to argue with him because he's such a donut.
I was really disappointed because I had such a good time and Len kind of burst my bubble.
I didn't think the lift was controversial. I think that they have a really good shot at going all the way.
It's a great opportunity to be the first ever in Strictly history to attempt the rock and roll.
I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Natalie's never done it, so we'll both learn together. Welcome to my uncoordinated world.
I think people have high expectations of us, and I'm definitely upping the ante.
It's going to be tough. I have to get into the era, you know.
And who better to help than 50s icon, The Fonz?
Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I am in Liverpool doing this pantomime.
Yes?
And I thought, you know what, we met last Saturday. I had to come.
The icon of the era. Bow, bow. Would you like to see some of our rock and roll? Whoa!
What entertaining the fun?
He's the man.
I just looked over and saw this huge smile on his face.
Wow. Hey! Oh, my God, that is fantastic.
You know, he said he's going to be watching. Hopefully, it's going to be happy days.
Dancing rock and roll. Will Ricky Whittle and his dance partner Natalie Lowe please take to the floor?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never called a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. When I said you were high class, but that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never called a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never called a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. When I said you was high class, but that was just a lie. You know they said you was high class, but that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never called a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never called a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine.
Lovely, come on. What about it? Yes, lovely. You know, when you did those fast turns, it was like an electric fan. It was lovely over there, I tell you. Right, now then, Len, what are you looking for? Another new dance for this series. What, more your era, I might say. Len, what are you looking for in the rock and roll dance? High energy, you want to see fast underarm turns, a quick flash in knickers. We saw plenty of that in that routine. Some throws, some tricks, and basically what we saw from you, Ricky, tonight is what we're looking for in rock and roll. It could have done with a little bit more freedom, a little bit wilder perhaps, and there was that nasty incident early on when you went wrong. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, we won't talk about that too much. Don't talk about it. Alicia.
Well, Ricky, you've certainly become king of the lifts. You do them superbly. I loved all the throws, and you show why you're a great, great partnership. Being honest, for me, it's a little bit too cool for school. As Len was saying, I'd like to have seen you let go a little bit more. Don't take this the wrong way. I feel like we could have seen so much more from you because I think you have more to give, and I think it was a little bit lacklustre.
All
But I
right.
still like it. But I just think because I know
Still
he
liked
can do.
it, but
I
you
know
think
he can do better.
yeah.
So it's a
Lovely,
compliment.
but just that little bit more. OK, well, it's what we're all looking for. Bruno.
Well, Ricky, it's clear you can throw a girl left, right and centre, up and down with ease. There's no problems there, but we are getting towards the quarter-final. I'll be really good to see you once without doing a mistake. You always go... You're great.
I did last week.
You're so good, but you always mess up a little bit. There is always an angle. You say, oh, God, he's going to go wrong. Or he's catching up. I'm saying you're good, but you have to produce dances at the level you're able to produce them.
Right,
so,
well.
thank you.
And Craig, what did you think about all that?
I think Bruno's absolutely right. The timing was appalling at the top where you got out. You need more height in all those lifts. As brave as those lifts are, you need to get more height to use the music enough. Also, you're really off balance at the end. But, you know, it was OK. It just lacked a bit of pow.
Yes, and a little bit less rehearsal than you thought you'd have.
Thank you.
Anyway, off you go. Off you go. And good luck to you. And good luck to you, yeah. We mustn't forget that. Mustn't forget that. OK, will our hound dog be our top dog? Over to you, Tess.
Come back to your empty test from TLC. Now then, disappointing comments from the judges. You're not used to that because you've been consistently great throughout this competition. But it has been a tough week for you. I know you were both nervous about this dance because you haven't done it before, either of you. Were you worried?
No, it's been going fun. We've been having a great time. Obviously, it's new choreographers coming in and things. Yeah. And we've both been learning at the same time, which has been fun.
Great. A lot of ambitious lifts and a lot of near accidents in training.
Yes.
Nearly dropped her at the end.
Oh, no, yeah.
Little
yeah,
slip.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
okay.
it's
A little bit off
okay.
balance.
We were just having fun.
OK.
It's a great time.
Well, let's hope the judges have fun when they score. Scores are in.
Time now to collect the scores from the judges. Craig Revel Horwood.
7.
Len Goodman.
8.
Alicia Dixon.
8.
Bruno Tognoli.
31 out of 40.
7.
Yes, your first 7, and I think that's your lowest score to date in the competition.
Yes, unfortunately it is.
Which is serious because everybody's up in their game. Do you think you've done enough to be here next week?
Hopefully.
Well, we've had a great time. We just got to hope everyone at home enjoyed all the lifts and the fun
Yeah.
that we had.
You're going to need their support tonight. What do you think? Call 09015 22 23 15 when lines open later if you want to see what Ricky and Natalie can pull out the bag next week. One couple will leave tonight and they don't want it to be them.